Ezekiel chapters 47 and 48 provide a powerful conclusion to the book of Ezekiel, presenting a vision of restoration, renewal, and the hope of God's enduring presence among His people. Here's an overview of the chapters. Ezekiel 47, the river of life and division of the land. The river from the temple 47 to 1 to 12. Ezekiel sees water flowing from the threshold of the temple, starting as a trickle and becoming a deep, life-giving river as it flows eastward. The river symbolizes God's life-giving presence, bringing healing and fertility to the land. Along its banks grow trees with leaves that never wither and fruit that provides food and healing. The river flows into the Dead Sea, turning its salty waters fresh, symbolizing transformation and renewal. Spiritual application. This river reflects God's grace and the outpouring of His Spirit, which brings life, restoration, and healing to a broken world. It also foreshadows the river of life described in Revelation 22 to 1 to 2. The division of the land 47 to 13 to 23. God provides specific instructions for dividing the land among the 12 tribes of Israel. The passage emphasizes fairness and inclusivity, even granting inheritance to resident foreigners who live among the Israelites. Ezekiel 48, the tribal allotments and the holy city. The tribal portions 48 to 1 to 29. The land is divided into equal portions for each of the 12 tribes, starting with Dan in the north and ending with Gad in the south. A central portion is set apart for the Lord, including the temple, the priests, and the Levites. The holy city 48 minutes and 30 seconds to 35. The chapter ends with a description of the new city, its gates named after the 12 tribes of Israel. The city's name will be "The Lord is there Yoesh-Amma," signifying God's eternal presence with His people. Spiritual application. The name "The Lord is there" represents the ultimate fulfillment of God's promise to dwell among His people, pointing to the New Jerusalem in Revelation 21 to 3, where God dwells with humanity forever. Key themes: restoration. The vision highlights God's plan to restore His people and His creation, bringing healing and hope. God's presence. The river and the city underscore God's presence as the source of life and blessing. Future glory. This vision points forward to the ultimate fulfillment of God's promises in Christ and the new heavens and new earth. In these chapters, Ezekiel paints a picture of God's redemptive plan and His deep desire to dwell among His people. It invites us to trust in His power to restore and make all things new.